place with a heart condition.
Raymond L.S. Patriarca, the man of contradictions who ran organized crime in New England for 40 years. A man with a reputation of being ruthless to his enemies, kind and gentle to his neighbors, was laid to rest today. The funeral of Patriarca, termed a private event by his family, saw spectators starting to gather shortly after 8 o'clock this morning, across from the Baraducci Funeral Home on Broadway in Providence's Federal Hill section, where Patriarca grew up. Some of Rhode Island's top mobsters and defense lawyers were among the mourners who began arriving at the funeral home. While family and friends pay their last respects to Raymond Patriarca, hundreds of people, many of them sidewalk mourners, line both sides of busy Broadway here on Federal Hill. Some were upset.
Take it. Take what you want.
Now, cut that out. You're invading my privacy.
At the back of the funeral home on Grove Street, in spite of scorching heat, much the same story. Journalists, spectators, and law enforcement officials from around New England.
Now that Raymond Patriarca is out of the picture, we will be monitoring the fact on who surfaces to inherit the throne.
Following a massive Christian burial at the funeral home, Patriarca's immediate family left the mortuary. The procession moved along Atwell's Avenue through the heart of Federal Hill. Family and friends took part in a short service at the chapel of the Gate of Heaven Cemetery in East Providence. Others were carefully screened by men in dark suits and sunglasses. One of them threw out the unwelcome wagon to members of the press corps.
If you think you're going to intimidate me with the camera, you're not. I wish you to leave.
Following the chapel service, the body of the reputed crime boss was taken to the family mausoleum. Close relatives and friends paid their final tributes to Patriarca within the tomb. To many, it's the end of an era. In East Providence, Jack Burns, News Center 12.